Hey guys, it's me, Alyssa. It's 7 a.m. I just woke up and I am about to start getting ready for my first day of sophomore year. So, yeah. But I am about to piss my pants. So I normally brush my teeth, don't wash my face in the dark, but I'm gonna turn the light on just for y'all.
What is it finna play? Wow!
Hey guys, so it's voiceover Alyssa again, and yeah, it's the first day of school, and I actually wasn't like really nervous at all. Like I wasn't excited, but I wasn't really like opposed to going. But yeah, it's just me doing my morning routine, brush my teeth, wash my face. Normally when I wake up, like I just wake up, go to the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I go back in the bed and just like lay down for like 15-20 minutes to like get my thoughts together and relax, because I found that like really helps me calm down and like reduce anxiety in the morning. But yeah, I just did all of that. But talking about school, so we got our schedules on Tuesday, and y'all, when I tell you my schedule is jacked up, it was jacked up, and I don't even know. It was a hot mess. I had like no class with my friends, which was like crazy to me, because it's like, bro, I had like 15 people, or I compared schedules with like 15 people, and tell me why I had like no friends in any of them. So I'm like, how does that even work? And none of my friends had lunch, or like I literally know no sophomores who had a lunch. I originally had D lunch, but I got it changed because there's no way in heck you're gonna be able to find me eating lunch at freaking 1:00 in the afternoon. But yeah, I got to switch to a lunch, and at first I couldn't find a friend, but thankfully I did find one person who I could have lunch with, and yeah, so I was looking forward to that. It wasn't that bad, but I only had like 3 other classes with friends, so it's gonna have to be a social butterfly this year, get out of my shell and like really talk it up. And this is where I start doing my my skincare routine. I don't use cleanser in the morning because I kind of use like a lot of heavy products at nighttime before I go to sleep. But I just rinse my face off with water, and there I'm about to use my toner from Korean or Guess Style. It's really nice. It's actually helped clear up my skin a lot. So yeah, I just go over it with toner, rub it all in. You don't really need a lot. It's kind of just like a watery feeling, and it's real light. Then you go over with some vitamin C serum and just put it on your face, and also put it on your neck. A lot of people forget to put it on their neck, but just make sure you put some on there, because that's like also a part that ages fast, especially when it's in the sun a lot.
Never settle for ordinary. Not when outstanding is within reach.
And then finally, I just go over that all with Black Girl sunscreen and good little moisturizer, good sunscreen, good SPF, because now that I'm going to be outside daily, it's good. And when I tell y'all it's hot, like it's hot. I'm up in Georgia, and it was about 9 degrees yesterday. So it's hot, and that sun is blaring, and the UV rays is raining. So just make sure y'all lather up and protect y'all skin. And that's going to be it for my morning routine.
Okay, so I just got out of the bed after laying down for like another 15 minutes, and I'm gonna go downstairs and eat breakfast and maybe make lunch. I might eat school lunch, I don't know. And also I might not record myself making breakfast because my mom is down there. So yeah, we'll see, but I doubt I'm gonna film down there. So I'll see y'all again once I'm done eating and when I'm about to put on my outfit. Mommy's actually not down here, so we're just gonna go ahead and make breakfast. So just gonna make some eggs and heat up some protein. First toast I have. Okay, so I'm all dressed. So here, I'm gonna do, I don't even know if you can see me for real. This is the shirt I got from Walmart. These are from Charlotte Russe. And then here's the hair. It's just ginger boho with like peekaboo blonde in the back and then a little strip right there. And I'm gonna show y'all the shoes. And then these are the shoes, just some New Balance 550s. Yeah, I'm about to go put my rings on, put my shoes on, and I don't know if I'm gonna put mascara on. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the car. Okay, so I'm actually back, so I want to put mascara on, but I need to hurry up because I want to love to take pictures and we need to leave in like 3 minutes. But I bought this nice like vanilla smelling perfume from Target. It literally smells so good. Oh shoot. Dang. I saw these random bumps because I just got my period, so that's not making it any better, but I feel good. I'm not nervous. I need to put my Vaseline in my bag and take allergy. Hey y'all, it's 1 a.m. on Saturday, meaning that I've already experienced my first and second day of sophomore year, but I was midway through editing through the video and I was like, you know what, this video was kind of short. So you know what, let me just go ahead and tell you about my day, or about my first day. So, my first day, so getting there, you know, all the freshmen, they didn't really know where they was going, so the traffic was terrible, and even though we were late, but we were still early at the same time. So even though we kind of left a little bit early, we still was almost late because it was just so many people. But when we first left, I thought we'd have to go to our first period teacher, which is why I was kind of nervous, especially about being late, because I was like, I don't want to walk into a classroom and like everyone's staring at you. That's what happened anyways. But yeah, but they're like, they're gonna go to your homeroom. And so I got so happy. We all went to homeroom. We was chilling, talked to everybody, talked to the teachers a little bit, but it was a little bit embarrassing because our homeroom is like kind of downstairs a little bit. So we have my homeroom, or there's a homeroom and then my homeroom's behind it, but you have to walk through this homeroom to get to ours. But this homeroom was full of freshmen, and it's just like, there's nothing to be embarrassed about, and I wasn't, but I was not expecting all those freshmen to be in there. I don't know why, because last year it was filled with seniors, so who else would be in a room all the time? But yeah, I was freshmen, so I had to walk in, and then, you know, they nervous, they jittery, so of course they all turned to see who walked downstairs, but it was just us. But yeah, we was chilling, and then we went to first period, and first period was cool. The lady seemed all right. We did this like activity where we had to she like put an opinion on the board, and then like she had agree in one corner, disagree in the other, and you could like walk around. But yeah, there was some eye candy up in there, and then there was a girl in front of me. She seemed pretty, she was really nice, she's pretty, and so I was like, okay. And she's talkative, or I won't say talkative, but like she knows how to start a conversation. So I was like, okay, maybe we could get a friendship out of this. So I'm looking forward to that. Second period, first day was awkward. First day was so awkward. More eye candy in that class. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like the teacher or the class this year, because I'm taking Spanish 3 now, but last year I was in Spanish 2 with a whole different Spanish teacher because he left. But I loved my Spanish teacher last year. But now I got this new lady in. Nah. But yeah, I don't think I'm enjoying that class. In third period, now it's so backwards because I don't have a lot of classes with my friends. I don't have a lot of classes with my friends, but then the classes that I do have my friends in, since the beginning of the year, we have like seating charts, and my last name starts with a B. So up there with my friends, they have like the ones that come later in the alphabet. So I'll, even though they're in the class, I'll be on this side of the classroom, and they're on the complete other side. So even though now that I finally do have friends in that class, I can't talk to nobody. And my dogs was having a little moment there for a second. But yeah, third period, chemistry, chemistry third period, my friends are on the complete opposite side of the classroom, and I'm stuck at this table full of boys, and they're like the quiet, awkward type of boys. And so now me, I'm an extroverted introvert, but like, you sit me at a table full of extroverts, I'm gonna be the introvert. But if you sit me at a table full of introverts, I can become an extrovert. But I don't know why, I just can't do it with guys. Like with the table of girls, I can become the extrovert, but with guys, no. So yeah, it was just kind of awkward. And of course, I have 2 friends in that class, and then of course they're stuck together and I'm all alone. So I was a little bit mad, but it's okay. And I have a lunch, which is this is the first lunch, and so I immediately leave third period and go to the cafeteria for lunch. And my first issue, or when I first got my schedule, I was scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I have no friends in this lunch, I'm gonna be alone. But I did find someone the same, or did find one of my friends who has the same lunch as me. So I sat with her with lunch. The first day, it was good because every year for the first day, the freshmen are in the auditorium the whole day while they go over like the school handbook and all the rules, and like they do like a school tour. So yeah, the freshman wasn't there, so it was cool. Like there was a lot of people in there, but it wasn't too much, and there were a whole bunch of empty seats. But the second day was absolutely terrible. Like when I tell you, it was so many people in that cafeteria. It was so many people in that cafeteria. And I have a really old school. My school is over 100 years old. So like my cafeteria is not small, but it also ain't that big. And each year, like the student body is just growing and growing, or at least that's what it seems like. So it was just way too many people in the cafeteria. And the seats that me and my friend sat at the first day was taken up, so we already had to move. But so me and my friend said at the new table, I'll leave to go to the bathroom because for some reason I always just have to pee when it's lunchtime. But I went to the bathroom, I come back, and the whole table is just overtook by freshmen. It's just overtook by freshmen. I'm like, okay guys, something's gonna have to change. Like there was literally nowhere else to sit. Like even if we wanted to move, there was no other empty seats. No other empty seats. I was just like, no. And normally, or sometimes I loved lunch last year, but this year I don't like it that much. But last year we ate outside a lot. But the thing is, I live in Georgia and it's the beginning of August. It was like 99 degrees the other day. So I'm like, who is gonna eat outside in 90-degree weather? So I was like, we just gonna have to wait till it cool down and start eating outside. But yeah, lunch isn't that enjoyable. And because it's so early and I'm not used, I had B lunch last year, but I have A lunch this year. It's so early to me and I'm just not used to that. Like, what time is it? Or what? It's like at 11:30, I think. 11:45. And that's just early to me. I don't know why. Because I always eat like a high protein breakfast, and protein keeps you feel longer. So I was like, I don't know. It just keeps me full for longer. So I'm not hungry while A lunch comes. So A lunch comes and I don't eat my lunch because I wasn't hungry. But then 7th period comes and my stomach be rumbling. Like we took a pretest yesterday, and I swear my stomach was the only thing you could hear throughout the whole classroom. But yeah, I was lunch. Fourth period's pretty cool. Just kind of another silent class. Everyone's still kind of awkward. The teacher's all right. A lot of people said that they love her and that I got the good AP World teacher. But I mean, I like people like this, but I don't at the same time, because she's the type of teacher where she like teases you a lot and kind of makes fun of you, but that's just kind of her way of like looking out for you and like, yeah, just looking out for you. And I like that, but at the same time, it's just bad for people with anxiety. It's I don't know, because all the teachers think they're like helping you out by doing this, but it's like, no, you make me want to talk even less. But yeah, she seems like she'd be a good teacher, so I'm not worried about that. The fifth period was my fifth period. Fifth period, okay, again, I have a friend in that class, but she's on the other side of the classroom again. But I have a pretty good table. I have two girls there that I already knew when I had a class with last year. Then the other girl, she's a new girl, and then we was talking. It was pretty chill. That class seems like it's gonna be all right. Then sixth period, of course, the class just got even bigger. I feel like it's gonna be a roller coaster all over again. I don't know, we'll just have to see. And then last period, I hate it. I have geometry last period, and I hate that class so much. Like, so much. And we've only been there for 2 days, and we technically haven't even done anything yet, and I already hate that class. I just wish I had it in the morning, because even though it's like, I've always hated my math classes, but I've had them in the like the first 2 periods for the past like 3 or 4 years. So it's always just like, oh, I'll go to school, I'll get this class over with, and then I can move on with my day. But it's the last period this year, so yeah. It's a mess. But yeah, that was how my first 2 days of school went. Even though it was only 2 days, I felt like it was a whole week. So next week is gonna feel like a freaking lifetime. Yeah, I'm kind of scared for sophomore year. I'm scared but excited. But it doesn't seem like it'd be that bad as some people would say. But I'm also kind of getting like this weird vibe from it. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to being at school again. But I don't know. I'll just see. Yeah, that'll be it for the video. Love y'all. Bye.